Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome to the final video of Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. We are going to be taking on the final boss of the post game, which is going to be the Ethereal Queen. But first, we need to actually explore the third and final level of the Maze of Tribulations. And whilst I've been away, I have been working on the gear that we have, as well as a little bit of level grinding, of course. So let's quickly go over some of those. And in terms of equipment, I feel totally prepared for whatever's to come. And we've got max attack for Fidel with 9999, thanks to the roles and abilities that we have set up. And I'll go through them individually, but I'm just going to do like a quick overview of everyone's gear. But yeah, that's to focus on doing the reserve rush stuff so that we can hopefully try and take out enemies quickly, especially the tough bosses. And then with Miki, I've given her a lot of defense with the elemental resistances, and she's going to need them because we want her to be healthy, alive on the battlefield so that she can heal everyone. And then I've put a bit of focus on defenses and you know, doing a bit of variety, but not too much with the stats. Something a bit different, but I mean, if you have a personal preference of increasing max health, max defense, or mentality, then go for it. But that's just how I like to have her factors on her gear, on her equipment, her accessories, everything. And then for Victor, I've put a lot of emphasis on increasing his overall defensive stats. So health, defense, mentality, that's all maxed out to completion, the best I can, I mean. And then the reflecting plate, such a great armor, so he's got really good resistances as well with the elements. And then, of course, again, like I said, he's got a good balance, and I like using the healing bands. They can be quite handy, but I understand if people prefer to have, you know, the stats increase like the amulets, which is fair enough really, but that's just how I like to have it. And then send shockwave on successful guard with the star guard because Victor is going to be defending a lot. And then of course with Fury, her emphasis is intelligence and her elemental damage as well. So of course I managed to get the ultimate weapon, which is this one. And to get this one you need 1 moonstone and 5 rubies, and hope for luck on synthesis. And I did get quite lucky getting it, to be fair, so it didn't take me too long. Not as much as it did for this weapon, because that took me so long, like 10-15 minutes. But I gave her a red talisman that's increase in intelligence, as well as some resistances like dark and ice, because I just like it. It's just my opinion. And then of course we still got the fairy band, but I've given it some better stats, this time with intelligence plus 5, and that is because the amulets, and I think I still have some of them actually, the amulets through synthesis, these ones, they give you more stats if you put them on a piece of armor and then switch them back over to an accessory. So basically I could do a quick example. So mithril mesh, or whatever you want to do, mithril mesh preferably because of the resistances. Or it could be even what are they called, an elemental leather. Yeah, I currently don't have any. Do I not have any mithril? No. But I can quickly make one. And my brain is currently running on very, very low sleep and exhaustion, so I apologise if I'm a bit slow. But I just wanted to talk about this stuff whilst it's fresh in my head.
What a masterpiece.
You know, whilst it's the chugging. But yeah, so just an example. If I take the mithril mesh that we just made, and then we put one of these, so like, say for example we want to have plus 5 defense.
That's it?
And I've got loads of these, so I don't mind using this. Could come in handy for something. And then say like if I want to give it something else, I've got plenty of mind amulets as well. A bit too many. So let's say I want to put that on.
It's ready.
Could be something potentially for Miki. And then we could be like, oh, let's put it on an amulet that has silence resistance, if I have one. I do. And then if I take the Mithril Mesh, so not only does it increase the defense, mentality, the elemental resistances, but we also add on all of the stat buffs, because now it's changed to plus 5% in mentality, defense, and intelligence. All of those. And as you get higher and higher in the levels, percentage is better than base stat increase, like 150 or whatever it is. So that's the reasoning behind it. So like with what we just made, I can be like, you know what, I'm gonna use this instead if I can find it. Go by type actually. There you go. So of course, because it's not fully maxed out, it's not like the strongest, but that's, you know, just an example there for you. Because it gives her a lot more intelligence, of course, with the stat increase compared to what she already had. But I'm pretty happy with the improvements that I've done so far with her. But anyways, back to Fury. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. And with the accessories, I've made sure to guarantee that everyone will take minus 20% by giving 5 factors of 20% chance, damage taken 20%. So I'm pretty sure everyone should take less damage, guaranteed by 20%, which is really good. It makes a good difference, especially if you're playing on harder difficulties. And then for Emerson, I haven't given him an ultimate weapon yet compared to everyone else, and that's purely because I'm happy with just having the normal attack stun chance. I think it's perfectly fine, and if I do get enough Orichalcum, because I currently don't have any, or Moonstones, and most likely I should get more if I'm lucky, but I probably will make the ultimate weapon and just add on most likely the stun chance increase, or I'll just put a little bit of everything. You know, just to get the chance of causing ailments. And then, of course, I've given him a little bit of defense, a little bit of attack, a little bit of critical hit. I wasn't really sure how to, like, balance his accessories, so I was like, oh, I'll just go for what should be decent. The only thing I would change, of course, is the defense, and maybe later on I could change it slightly. But as it is, totally fine. And then with Anne, her emphasis is critical hit chance, so I gave her weapon as much as I could, but I didn't want to go over like 90% if I gave it 4 critical hit chance, because I don't think it's worth it. So it's guaranteed 90% critical hit chance with the weapon alone, and plus 5 attack, which is great, 5%. And then I think her accessories are actually really good. And I wanted to give her more max health because her health is pretty low, and I don't want her to just like constantly die, because she is the one that does get taken out a lot. So I thought I'd try and give her more health, and especially because she is a close range attacker. And yeah, there's some of the elemental resistances for everyone, and Fidel's not really going to need them because we're going to have him constantly using the dead man walking roll. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. And then finally for Relia, nothing too crazy really, but I've given her some better accessories and I think they're pretty good. Green talisman to see if it does work with having a low chance of surviving death, that would be cool. And yeah, gave her basically stat increases as well as the healing band. Pretty happy with it, can't complain. And I'll just need to give it some more elemental levers. And also, if you want an alternative, I don't think I currently have any, but if I can, I will make them. But Angel's Cloak, if you would rather have plus 4% increased resistance for light and dark over 4 element damage, which is fire, ice, earth, or fire, ice, wind, and earth. They're the 4 elements. You can go for the Angel's Cloak instead because that is with the elemental levers. The only thing is, Angel's Cloak doesn't give you as much stat increases compared to elemental levers, which is why everyone says it's pretty much the best solution to go for elemental levers when it comes to increasing your defenses and your elemental resistances, because you're going to need them for these bosses, you know, which is why I've put so many in them. And there are some that I've tried to balance out, like you may see some negatives, like that's from the Angel's Cloak, so it does get rid of it, but because you're getting +4 from the elemental levers, it's like hardly anything really. So yeah, just down to you, preference really. Because I mean, that is like crazy how low the resistance is with light and dark compared to the 4 element damage stuff. You know, that's just crazy. But I'm pretty happy with it, with everything that is going on with our stuff. And then I'll quickly go over the roles. Like I said before, I've got I'm not equipped with it yet because this is just to go through the floors. It'll be fine. But when we do get to the bosses, I'm going to switch up the roles, which I'll do later on. But yeah, this is just what I'm working with right now. And I've given Miki the increase in max health. I think that'll be super handy. Skulker will need this for the first boss fight that we have, because oh my goodness, it's crazy, and I've already tried it and I died because oh my goodness, yeah, when we get to that point, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And of course, like I said, increase we'll focus on defenses. I can't talk now. So yeah, we got that going on for Victor. Pretty happy with those. And I may actually give him Tri-Ace at some point. But what he's got right now is not that bad really. And then of course with Fiore, I've kept it the same with everything. Emerson, yeah, more or less kept it the same. And then with Anne, I got rid of the critical hit chance increase because if we take this roll, Warmonger, 10% increase, and we have the critical hit rate plus 30 times 3 because I applied it 3 times with the heroism potion, it gave her the 90% critical hit chance. So with this current setup, she's guaranteed to hit with critical hits every single time, which is what we want. And then an extra increase in attack for her so that we can make her even more stronger. And I gave her the chance to ignore defenses and mentality, so hopefully she's going to be dealing a lot of damage. And then I've got Holy Mother, the Diver, Poltroon, and Terranite, and I may change some of them slightly because I'm not using Tri-Ace, and Tri-Ace is a really good roll. If I have a look here, so 5% chance to null damage from foes and vastly enhance own judgment, which is really good for the AI. So I probably will set it to really at some point. Maybe I'll remove the Terranite because it's only +4 impairment. But everything else seems fine, or even Poltroon. Or again, like I said, I may give it to Emerson because I'm kind of debating. Tell you what, we'll get rid of Turtle for now. Turtle will be handy for the bosses, and I'm currently using a pudding. I think it's the tiramisu. But yeah, that's all the chain. So let's get down to battling. I'm currently on the first floor, but we'll head up to the third floor. Actually, am I on second? I think I'm on second because I was doing the grinding with the metal scumbags. So also, before I forget, levels, just to quickly go over. So we're at 160, 70 levels, which is great. So we're going to be very strong for these fights, hopefully. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. But it's just that this first fight is such a pain. It's awful. Because you're fighting a group of people. It's not 3 enemies. It's not 4 enemies. It's not 5 enemies. But it's 6. 6 of them. And when we talk about what they are, what type of enemies they are, it will make sense why they are a pain. And why they're deadly. Because I already did a test trial in my spare time to see if I could beat it, and like I mentioned, I lost. So yeah, it's going to be tricky. But I'm feeling more prepared because I think I did grinding after I lost that, so yeah, we should be okay. But yeah, let's focus on getting through. And I already got the treasure on the first section. Alright, so now we went through that bit. We want to go up here. And then through here. Then up the stairs. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage. Oh god. Let's see how much damage Anne can do. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. Yeah. Alright, let's heal up and then we'll take care of those things. Nice. So now we should be able to go to the next section of this little maze. There we go. And we want to go through this way. But yeah, it's the one with the multiple stairs again. I think it's this way. Then right. And then up here.
Can't get any better than that.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
Alright, and then it's over here. And then we got a chest to pick up along the way. So for this third and final level, there's going to be 4 like rooms, if you will, or 4 sets of corridors before you get to the mini boss of that area. Because it's the same as before, where there's 4 mini bosses and then the final big boss of that level. Because we had Daryl for level 1, level 2 was Gabriel Celeste, and then the third one is the Ethereal Queen, like I mentioned earlier at the start of the video. Oh, and I totally went the wrong way, because I was too busy chaining. I did a good job of avoiding the monsters though, wow. So the chest is over here. I believe it's orichalcum, if I remember correctly, because I picked it up to have a look. Yeah, 3 orichalcum, so if I want to, I can make Emerson's final ultimate weapon. Final weapon. Yeah, his ultimate weapon, what's considered it, yeah. I probably will make it, to be fair. But I think it'll be a spare time thing. But, there's recipes online to compose the ultimate weapon, but I'm pretty sure it's something along the lines of 1 moonstone, 4 diffusion devices, and then like a blaster, like a a micro blaster, I think. That's one recipe that I remember seeing online a while ago. But let's get ready for this. I think I'm going to use one of these. Alright, so this is it. Oh, this fight is going to be interesting. But yeah, look who it is. Familiar faces. Right, now let's switch over. So we're gonna switch to Warrior Slayer and Deadman Walking. I'll keep Instructor for now, just in case. If it goes badly, I can always set it to one that's actually good. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Nice! Look at that damage! I'm gonna try and take out Miki if I can, because Miki heals them, which is not great. Yeah, see there? She's taking a lot of damage. Nice. That's one down. Now, I'm gonna focus on Fiore. Nice. Okay, next, Emerson. So we're taking out the ranged attackers because they're the ones that are the most annoying. There we go. Lol. We took them all down. Well, that went a lot better this time. We got 2 moonstone!
I'm the toughest in all the land.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, they dropped some really good stuff as well. Loads of food. Which is very funny. Wow. I think they all have a chance of dropping moonstone. And then we got Marasame, is it? Murasame. Which is a really good weapon for Emerson. If you don't have the ultimate weapon yet, it's a good substitute. But yeah, that's the first section done. 3 more now. And I'll make a hard save. But yeah, I think that went a lot smoothly compared to my original attempt. Excuse me, that was during my spare time because 1, I wasn't as high a level, and 2, I made sure to get my gear like actually good for resistances, because like I remember they were just destroying everyone and I was getting stun locked. Like with Miki, everyone was just trying to hit her, so that's why I was like, okay, I need to give her Skulker so that no one is attacking her. And from the looks of it, it seemed like they were avoiding her and going for the close range attackers like Victor and Anne, which is good, which is exactly what we want. So, next section is over here, but I want to see if we can make that ultimate weapon. So, let's have a quick look at what the recipe is to double check. Right. So I did save the game. And we got pure moonstone, which is good. And let's see. So apparently you can actually do some other solutions as well. So there's some people saying that micro circuit times 5 works as well. Same for diffusion device times 5. So micro circuit. We'll try micro circuit. But it is a quite a low chance, as it is with the ultimate weapons, as we've seen. So it may take a few tries.
What's this? How's this?
Yep. Didn't make it. But we can try again. So we want moonstone. Two blank discs. Oh, okay, apparently that works as well. Yeah, let's try it so that it's quality of 50.
I did it.
There we go, that worked. Yeah, I think it's because I needed the quality to be 50. But there we go. That's this ultimate weapon. And it has MP cost minus 20%. Alright, now we got the weapon. We're gonna save again. Doesn't really matter. That way you got rid of the other one. There we go. So, I think what I'll do then, we'll get rid of the MP cost if we have any null paint. Yep.
It's ready.
And, yeah, remove that one. It does give him a lot more attack, doesn't it? Okay, I got an idea. We'll just do the Mithril Mesh solution. And I think I have plenty of the stun siders or whatever it's called.
Success.
It's everything I hoped for.
What a masterpiece. Mission accomplished.
There we go. Yeah, so there we go. So it gives him an increase in defense and mentality, and I think this will be the most beneficial.
It's done.
Just because, you know, we want to make sure he's able to stun enemies, and it doesn't hurt that he has a lot more attack now. Yeah, 3000 is pretty good. It's not as high as everyone else, but it's a lot better than what it was, so can't complain much. Something I could do is like give him more attack, but he does have the Ring of the Valkyries, so it gives him a little buff. And what's interesting is that this is the only accessory that gives you a critical hit chance increase. So I thought, yeah, he can have that. There we go. So, this way, isn't it? Yeah. Because it's bottom right, then bottom left, then top right, then top left. That's the recommended order. And I believe for the top right section, there's a really good boss fight for grinding a certain trophy. So I'm absolutely going to make sure I make a hard save in case I need to redo that fight. For trophy purposes. Uh-oh.
Light shine upon us.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Food. Oh, it restored their health as well. Or did I eat something else? No, I definitely... Oh. Oh, it healed them as well. Is it like a hidden thing? Oops. But yeah, the trophy... Not the trophy. The treasure chest is over here. Excuse me.
What? How did they? Find my enemy.
No way you'll escape.
Alabaster blade, smite my We did it.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
I'm okay.
Alright, so what we got here? Attack seeds. You know what? I'll probably use those seeds for the final fight as well.
They just came out of nowhere.
Because I've been neglecting them this whole time.
Very smart. Now my clothes are all dirty. You can count
Not
on
ready to retire yet.
Also, whilst I'm at it, whoa, that's a lot of SP. Menace. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, very good.
As close to perfect, a warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Feels good to be so strong.
Oh, this way. There we are. Okay. Now, we need to go up, then right. And then left. Up again. And then left again. And then for this one, it's a straight path, but if you want to fight enemies, you can. So just carry on straight. So no treasure chests here. And then this final little room is like a cross or a plus symbol. And then there's a chest on the left side.
Close to perfect as it gets. What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
So left over here. And then once we grab the treasure chest, we want to go directly the opposite way. So the right side of the cross. The east. So yeah, we want to head east. Alright, and this should be it. And we got this thing again. The one that floats around. And I think this fight isn't too bad. Not as bad as the other ones. So we'll have a steak, I think. Whatever meals can we cook? That could be good. Now we can make those.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, 2 of them. 3 even. Maybe 2 of them?
It's everything I hoped for.
How's this?
Because that's plus 30% health. Alright, let's do it. I think this is Bloodthirsty Fiend.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah.
This will be a fight.
You think you're so strong? Try to withstand this! Ethereal blast!
Didn't land the first hit, but it's okay.
Light shine upon me. And I'll do my best.
So apparently this thing it resists everything. Like you can't stun it or anything.
No way you're
Rhythm
escaping.
diffuses my shadow minion.
And I think it's weak to fire.
May serenity bring you torment. Adele. Light shine upon me. The Master Blade will find my enemy. So much power.
Yeah, I think it resists Earth element.
No way you'll escape. I'll sever your hope. No stopping the revolution. The tide of battle onward.
Oh yeah, what is this thing? Corrupt. Okay. Probably should have done that sooner. Let's try air raid, see if that's better. Because I can't quite reach it. Yeah, that's way better.
So strong, try to withstand this!
I'm right with you.
Ethereal blast! Hear me roar!
No one likes getting hurt. No one likes getting hurt. Mr. Soldier.
No way you'll escape this.
That's from above! Missile gate!
No one likes getting hurt.
That's from above!
Tornado!
Air raid! That's from above! Shadowless strike! That's from above!
Man, our health got dangerously low then for like loads of people.
No way you'll escape this.
Yeah, everyone's doing a good job of surviving, which is very good. I don't think anyone's actually died in a while, which is very, very good. They're taking the hits pretty well from this guy. Probably thanks to the meal as well that we took, to be fair.
No one likes getting hurt. Yeah, I'll do my best. This'll clear it. Sun flare! Thank you.
I got your number.
You're a hammer! Tornado! Everybody feel the power! Very light! No one knows what
Dragon roll.
Faster blades! Find my enemies! I want to help. You're a hammer! Faster blades! Find my enemies!
Right, I think that's it. Yep.
Our strategy here left much to be desired. A warrior must continue to
Oh.
hone his skills.
And we got our Orichalcum.
Now I can protect everyone.
Good luck there, nice. And what do we get for this? Dragon's Den. Ah, yes. So this is a weapon that is also an alternative if you don't have the ultimate weapons yet. So, pretty good. But really, you want to try and get the ultimate weapons if you can. It's not easy, but it's worthwhile, definitely. So I'm absolutely making a hard save here because there is a monster on the top right, the mini boss, and it's a monster that you can technically farm overnight to get the 1 million hits battle trophy, and it's called Bloodbane, I believe, and it also has a chance to drop the Levantine weapon that we have for Fidel. This one. So that's really cool that it actually drops an ultimate weapon, as well as the chance to drop Dragon's God Scales and Moonstone. And I think you need Dragon God Scale to make this, don't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get the scale as well when I fight it. Moonstone. Oh, yeah. That is so greedy that it wants 4 Orichalcum for a battle, for a skill book? That's insane. For a skill book, it wants 4 Orichalcum. Nah. Nope. Not worth it. And I still need Mysterious Pain. I think it's for the Extinction skill book. I think that's what that one is. But yeah, maybe I'll try and make some new stuff. with the item creation. Alright. And then let's restore MP, because that took a lot out of us. Quite a long fight. But we got there in the end. It was just a bit tricky. Set it to Raven? Yeah. Oh, whirlwinds. Fight, attack, plus defense, plus 20% temporarily. So it's the opposite of lightning strike, basically. Or at least the opposite stats. So that's pretty cool. I like it. But we don't need it for Fidel though, he's already at max attack with his setup, so it's all good. But our levels, we're now definitely in the 70s, 170s, and now close to 180. So that's great. I'll save over what we just did now as well, so we don't have to worry about it. But I am going to take a break because I need sleep. But I'll probably do some grinding, or maybe I'll try and fight the Bloodbane in my spare time, and then we'll do the rest of the other 2 sections that we haven't gone to. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll update you on what happens whilst I'm gone. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I am back. I haven't done any grinding, but I have made some adjustments, and this is purely if you are trying to get the battle trophy, which is over here, number 65, which requires a total of 1 million hits, and that's just insane. So the boss that we're going to is really good for farming that, and you can literally farm it overnight. And if you give people like no gear or very low equipment that has minus, so they have low stats, obviously this is different for Fidel because he's going to be the one in control, so he's not going to do anything. But everyone else is not going to be able to take down the boss, which is what you want. It will slowly chip away at its health, and it won't be too quick. And I think with this setup, it's not too bad. So if you wanted, you could do that. If you want to try and get the achievement, like I said, for the battle trophy, because that one is such a time sink. And you can even farm it from the Storm Dragon, which is from the Cathedral of Oblivion. And I think it does reappear, but I could be wrong. I may have to test it out. But what you want to do with the skills and whatnot is with Miki, you want to make sure that she has everything turned off apart from healing. And then with the skills, what you want to do is make sure that you set these battle skills. So you want wind / electric attacks for Fury, so that she doesn't accidentally take down the enemy. Avian range to get the max hits. Same with Fist of Fury. And then not really too bothered about Miki because I'm going to set his synergy to like just healing. And then Bloodstorm Revolution because it has a lot of hits, like 10 max hits. So yeah, you want the max amount of hits possible, and they're going to be doing the heavy lifting for you. So as well as that, I am also going to set the skills only to healing. Just like that. Well, actually, what I can do, because I think the enemy is resistant to earth. I could be wrong on that. Let me double check. It resists fire. Is it fire? F plus 10, D plus 10? Oh, dark. Oh, dark and fire, is it? I think it's what it's weak to. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I know it's probably because it's based off the Storm Dragon, but I'll go for fire attacks, I guess. And then Stone Rain's Hammer, a Terra Hammer. I'll set just those. If I do decide to do it. But yeah, that's the idea pretty much. And I'd say for food, you can give your party members plus health. So I'm just going to save over that. And this is a totally new save, by the way. So this is for the purpose of getting that trophy. Because the equipment is trash. It's like, just trash. And you want to give everyone a fairy band so they recover MP naturally, so that you don't have to like worry about them running out. You can just let the game play out, do your own thing, go to sleep, work, whatever you want to do, just leave this on in the background, and you should get a lot of hits in. Even if you don't get the trophy, it still gives you a lot of total hits for fighting the boss, so it's kind of worthwhile. Then just let your party members get as many hits as possible on the boss. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about with that trophy. Since I still haven't got it, it's quite a time sink as well, because 1 million hits, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I'm going to load back up the save that I did, which has all of our ultimate gear, so that we can carry on with progressing the Maze of Tribulations on the 3rd floor. So as you can see, just like that. And I remember reading online that apparently Welch's hand stick is apparently one of the best weapons you can give to Miki, which is actually surprising. And I think it could be because you can augment it multiple times, like a lot. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the top right, which is where the Bloodbane enemy is, the one that we were just talking about. So we're actually going to fight it normally now, and it's not too difficult because, like I said, you can easily farm this enemy as long as you're not too weak. You know, you got like good defenses to make sure that everyone survives. And it's very slow with its attacks as well. It's not very fast, it just walks around kind of like a slug. Oh, and also I need to make sure I'm going the right way. So apparently there's a chest over here.
Why could I not protect them?
Oh dear, they're dead already. Uh-oh. Man, this thing is destroying this.
That's all you got?
We're done here.
Right. Ray's dead. Oh, we even got a meal active. Dang. So yeah, on the east side there should be a chest, so let's go and grab that. Alright, let's see what we got. Defense seeds, okay. There you go. And then to progress, we need to go to the west side. Wait, no, it just looks very similar. Oh, there is the spider. IRL. And it's right by my face cam. I might actually quickly save it. Because I'm not an arachnophobe.
I want to help. It's okay. You're safe here.
Oh, it's still stuff there. There you go.
Perfect as it gets.
Yeah, I'm not scared of spiders. And then people probably saw that like, oh, so I apologize. If you are an arachnophobe. I know one of my friends is. Like, I think with spiders, it's like, I don't really mind unless they don't crawl on me. It's like, whatever. Like, you know, you do you. Because they're not like a wasp where they can fly in my face, you know? That's why I much prefer spiders, because they can crawl away from me. But, if I did see a spider on me, I probably would wipe it away. Like, ah! But, yeah, I'm not really scared of them, I'd say. Maybe bigger spiders? Sure. Makes sense.
You're safe now. Ugh, now my clothes are...
Just as I expect. My
I want to
knowledge
help.
is unmatched.
I'm not ready to retire yet.
There you go. Just sending a message to my friend quickly. A photo message. So we want to go this way. And then south.
This is our last stand.
I gotta get out of here.
Wait for me!
Help is on the way, dear. Oh wait, did I go too far? Yeah, I think I did. So it's south. Yeah.
Quick, we have the advantage.
No one likes them.
Just from above.
Mr. Soldier,
That was a piece of cake.
why can't help you?
A warrior
Now
must
this is
continue
truth.
to hope.
I'm the toughest in all the land!
And then we want to go west. And then south. Because I'm looking at the map right now with like the layout, because again, the links will be in the description, but they are like superior in terms of like helping you navigate through the maze of Tribulations, so I highly recommend that you check out the guides for the maze. Like, I remember doing this blind and I was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? But yeah, do yourself a favor, check out the guides, because it's just not really worth the headache trying to figure it all out yourself, unless you want to, unless you want the challenge.
No way you'll escape this.
Listen, efficient! I'll try to help.
I call upon a crushing storm.
That was a piece of cake. As close to perfect as it gets.
And then there's the chest over here.
Yes, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's not really anything important to upgrade, is there? Not that I can see. I'll just hold them a bit longer. And then let's go this way. So this is it. Okay. Any situation. Oh yeah, let's go for the one with extra health. We can give it a try. This one, because we haven't used the crab rice stew yet. Used it on the wrong one. May as well just get as much as I can whilst I got the money. Or the golds, the gil, whatever. Alright, let's take on this boss then. I feel like we're ready. And this is Bloodbane. Like I said before, this has the chance to drop the weapon that we have for Fidel, his ultimate weapon. Levantine, or whatever it's called. Yeah, already he's taken a good amount of damage. I think as well we can't do anything to this thing. We can't stun it or poison it or anything. I got an idea. It's avian. Yeah, that is correct. Ooh, I could is anyone using the... No. That's a good idea actually. Give Fidel the extra critical hit rates. Because if we look at his stats, yeah. Ooh, that could be good actually. And the only downside with Dead Man Walking is that you can't really block and counter. Because you're just invincible, you know? It's not really gonna matter. But now we can. But yeah, this thing's attacks are identical to Storm Dragon from the Cathedral of Oblivion. I think it's just a bit stronger, if anything. I wonder if we can see the shockwave kick in. If we block this. Oh yeah, you can see it there. That's cool. It's a bit hard to see because the chaos going on, but yeah. Yeah, I think this thing resists fire and darkness then, from the looks of it. Because it's using a lot of dark magic. Like Shadow Needles and Vampiric Blade. Oh. Nice. There we go. Not too bad. Then we'll find out what we got. Did we get good drops? What did it give us? Okay. We didn't get the Dragon God scales, but we got the weapon. So just like I said, we now have another one. So, if I really wanted, I could give someone plus 10% attack on an accessory, which is so good, because it's basically double of what we could normally get. So I could give that to someone like Anne, because I can easily make that healing band again, but replace the attack plus 5 with plus 10 if I give it the weapon that we just got. Just to give you an idea of what you can do. And we got the Umbral Blast. Pretty strong. Darkness element. And considering, if we look at the type, it's all his weapons. Yeah, to compare the damage, that's actually really good. So if you don't have the Dragon Spello or the laser weapon, that's a very good weapon. And it does have Dark Element, which can be handy, depending on your playstyle, because I remember reading online, weapons with elements on them are actually very strong if you give them, say like for the blaster that we got, because it has Darkness Element, you could give it Darkness base damage plus 30%, but add on 4 of those augments, and that would make the weapon extremely strong. So I'll make another save just in case, so I'm not going to overwrite the other one. One of the old ones will do, because we're going to need the save for the Ethereal Queen anyways. I think you can technically take her on if you want to, like straight away, but it makes sense to go to the other floors if you haven't already done so, you know? And then let's quickly heal up. I'm glad I got those berries now. So now we're going to the final little puzzle area, which is the top left section. And I think this is the final boss of the base game, of the main story. I think this is when you fight it again. The transmognified Alma. So, we want to go this way to get the chest first. And this has a very similar layout to the other fights that we had.
Could have been worse, I guess.
My knowledge is unmatched.
Yeah. Miss me. Yeah, let's go this way. And then the door to the next part is over here. And then this is going to be a straight line all the way to the end. So we're going directly east, according to the map. Of course that got me.
May searing flame consume you! There's no way I've ever stand for what you've done!
Thank you. Rude.
I'm not ready to retire yet.
Okay, let's keep on heading this way.
I'm the toughest in all the land! What? How did they...
Could have been worse, I guess.
I refuse to stop here.
Right, we're doing well for the levels. Now this third bit, we have to go through the stairs.
We've been ambushed. Get ready. Dragon Roll. Hear me roar. Could have been worse, I guess.
Just as I expect.
Yes, the sky's the limit.
You have the upper hand.
Honor restored.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
I'm okay.
Oh, that was close. Okay. No, this is the dead end, so we gotta go this way. So you kind of like want to go diagonally, sort of like southeast. Just looking at the map. But again, the second and third sections of these little mini bases don't have any chests. It's only the first and the fourth. So this one has a chest. So we'll grab that first. And we can see it on the map, well I can at least. Yeah, it doesn't show there, but it's fine.
That was maybe an 80 out of
Just as I expect.
I'm okay. I feel it.
Made it. Magic seeds. So now we gotta go over here. So where we came from, but we take the other turn. Then we go up, then right. Because this one is fairly straightforward, this little area.
Not bad, youngin.
Honor restored.
It's okay.
Enemy
That was
elimination
scary.
successful.
Alright. Yeah, so I believe this is going to be transmognified armor. Yep. So this one might be a bit tricky. But for us, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's use the curry. And let's see how this goes. The final mini-boss of the maze.
Light shine upon you.
Got your number.
And the only thing we can do to this thing is stun. Oh, and that reminds me. Godslayer, so we should take less damage.
Sacred pain!
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Say something.
Got your number.
So much power. Dad. No one likes getting hurt. Sun flare. Mr. Soldier. No one likes getting hurt. Sun flare. Sun flare.
Tell you what, let's do something a bit different and use Fury's Reserve Rush.
We're a bunch of fools who are too stubborn to accept eternal ruin. Keep that underlying principle in mind. Final dystopia.
Nice.
No one likes getting
Oh. Oh wow. So he froze us. And then let's build that back up.
Allow me to help.
And I'm gonna set the roll. To this for now. And then we'll change it back to critical when we're done. Nice, there we go. I was just about to heal everyone.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
I love learning. Now this is true strength.
Alright, and no Ori Calcum drops from that guy, but it's fine because we got one from the one earlier on. So, transmogrified armor. Yeah, transmogrified armor. And apparently it can even drop a moonstone. So, could be worthwhile doing that. When we need to get the chest. And, now we just have the final fight. Also, I noticed something. There is a really rare drop that I did not get from the boss that we did earlier. Gabriel Celeste, the first time round. Because he can drop a plume, and I highly recommend that you redo the fight until you get the plume, because it's an extremely rare item. And the only way you can get it is from Gabriel, so definitely do that. And the Ethereal Queen has her own version of her plume, so again, if you don't get the plume, highly recommend that you do the fight again, just so you're guaranteed to get the item. And you can use it to make an accessory, because the accessory and the crafting, that's the only way to get the plume and to get 100% item creation, so you're going to need to do it if you're going for all achievements. But yeah. And we got Kaiser Knuckles. And again, pretty good. 5% attack, which is handy. So it's a good alternative if you don't have the ultimate weapons. So let's go ahead and save, because we're gonna need to do it now. And I feel like I should be okay to take on the Ethereal Queen now, unless it goes awfully wrong. And it's going to be a very similar method to what we did with Gabriel Celeste. Very, very similar, but she is a lot stronger. And her attacks are quite deadly. But her attacks are mostly fire related, so yeah, definitely make sure to prepare for that. I know she does Divine Wave as well, and Divine Wave, yeah, that's not a nice move. Not nice at all. Because it hits hard and it can hit everyone if you're not careful. I'll just level those up for now. And I could keep hold of the curry if I want to. So what I'll do is I'll save over this in case I want to keep the curry effect. So which one do I want to save over? Maybe this one? Yeah, so this one is the one for the Bloodbane trophy. We did this one after we did the normal run, and then this was before doing Transmogrified, wasn't it? Something like that. Oh no, we saved that because I didn't. You saved, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So this was after we fought Bloodbane on our normal run. So we'll save over this one. I mean, I've got backup saves if I need to, but yeah. so let's have a look. Ethereal Queen. And she is over here. And like I said before, she also levels up as you fight her, and her level is 180, then 220, and then 255 on the third and final form. And she has quite a lot of resistances as well. So yeah, we should be okay. I feel like we're ready. And then we're going to use the Dead Man Walking. Oh yeah, private stories, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do the same sort of method as what we did with Gabriel, like I said. I think we should be okay. Like, we got really good gear. And if I need to, I can improve some of it. But we'll see how it goes. And also, I'm not sure if you can actually stun her. That's the only thing. And the guide that I'm looking at doesn't really say that. So let me have a quick Google. See what we can find. And she's going to be just over here. And I will say though, this isn't the worst form of Ethereal Queen. I'd say the worst one is The Last Hope, because I've never actually managed to do it in that game. And I kind of hate it in that one because it's such a pain. The final dungeon in Star Ocean 4 is a pain, whereas this one is a lot more doable in my opinion. Here we go. Yes, PlayStation Trophies, a really good website. That should have it. But yeah, it's saying to follow the methods same as Gabriel Celeste, I think, but I could be wrong. Well, I'll have a quick look. Slayer of Divine Beings is the name of the achievement. Yeah, same setup as fighting Gabriel, although the Queen is definitely more difficult. So yes, let's see how we do. Ethereal Queen, let's go. And the music!
Okay, you need to focus. I shall allow you to
You think you're so strong? Try to withstand this.
Uh-oh. She's doing strong moves already. And then I may as well just quickly swap this to something else. Oh, I know. I'm gonna see if I can stun her. I don't think I can based off what I can see on the guide, but I'll have a look. Also the music, I love it. So good. Interceptor, that's it. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Let's go. Right, let's build that back up. And I'm gonna keep hold of the skills because she does a lot of attacks where she goes up into the air. Oh, I love the sound effects. Right, so when she gets a buff on her, we want to use Lloyd's to get rid of that attack buff. Otherwise, she's gonna destroy us. And we did that last time when we fought Gabriel Celeste. We want to get rid of their buffs.
May serenity bring you torment.
There you go.
Light shine upon me. Sun flare.
Right, she buffed herself again. Oh.
Try to battle my way.
I'll try to. Help. No time on my watch.
Healing back to the fight.
Light shine upon me. No one is the number. Sun flare.
I probably could have made some more healing items, but it's okay. Oh, I walked right into that, jeez. Oh no, he's gonna die again? Yeah. Come back here, you. Break that shield, there you go. There we go. Then Sacred Pain. Right, we're doing this before she casts that again. And then, just like that. Big damage. Oh my god, she's done it again.
Light shine upon me.
Yeah, she loves to spam Divine Wave, I'll say that.
Resurrection!
Let's go for Death Palm again. We're getting a lot of critical hits as well, which is good. Yeah. I think 4 is actually enough to do 99999 damage. Did I swap? Yeah. Yeah, there you go, that's enough. Good. Nice. Just spamming that reserve mode rush.
Allow me to help.
Oh god. Oh. Yep.
No dying on my watch.
Heal.
Fairy star.
May howling thunder take you! Raise dead!
And then Fairy Star again.
Light shine upon me.
I will bury you.
Fairy star. About to melt.
Yeah, let's air raid again, because I keep missing her when she's up in the air like that, so yeah. Okay. elixir. Don't need mist yet.
Think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
Oh no, what's she doing? Oh, I think she's powering up. Yeah, it's like that, air raid. There you go, that's better. Yeah, she just used enhance again. And then this is one of her attacks, similar to Gabriel Celeste, where she just mows down a huge area. Quite hard to see though, but we will see it again. Oh, yeah, like that. Not again. Oh my god. Leave her alone. Nice.
So strong, try to withstand this.
Right. Now let's heal everyone whilst that goes on. Oh, so epic. Seeing it from a distance is so cool. Oh, that was close. No, don't do it again.
Say something.
Right, she's nearly down though. That's a good thing.
strong, try to withstand this!
There's no way. Let's do this, Vidal. I won't let this be the end.
Oh yeah, this is it, the ultimate move. Or is it the final form? I don't know. Oh no. Nearly down. Let's go for one of these. Right, let's finish it.
Think you're so strong, try to withstand
This might be good enough actually. Let's see. Nice.
Our strategy left much to be desired. It won't be long before my skills surpass even yours, Master.
I can still do better.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Alright. Surviving the Maze of Tribulations is currently worthy of praise. Should you have yet to sate your appetite for glory and okay. Let me try that again. Because words. Surviving the Maze of Tribulations is currently worthy of praise. Should you have yet to sate your appetite for glory and gallantry, however, greater challenges and more wrathful gods still await you within that ephemeral realm. Even though we're still here. But we did it, we beat the Ethereal Queen. And I swear, every time, poor Anne, she's always the one that gets KO'd. It's always Anne. Awesome. So yeah, that's it. We've done all the fights now, all the enemies. And then I may as well show it off like it said. But basically all that means is you can redo the fight if you want to. So for that very tricky fight, we get this. 1 moonstone and the seeds, which I probably should have used sooner now I think about it. Oh well. Well, that's it, all done. So this section over here, in the middle, will now be glowing, like it was for the other sections. Right? Or am I missing something? How come they're all glowing, aren't they? I didn't miss one, did I? Oh, I think, wait. I thought it's supposed to reset after you do that. Oh yeah, I didn't even check the drops as well. No, it didn't drop the plume. Wow. I haven't been very lucky with the plumes. I definitely went this way, didn't I? Unless there's like one that I missed, but I don't know. That is very strange. Because they're all lit. So I don't get why that isn't over there. Let me check the other areas, just in case I did like accidentally miss one. And I'll make one separate save. That is very weird. Because I think it's supposed to like glow. I don't get why it's not. Because like if we go here. Yeah, see how it's lit here? That is really strange. Because I beat all of the fights. And it even said then. Like, that one's lit, that one's lit, that one's lit, that one's lit. Like, why can't I reset it? Let's try going back to the Charles de Gaulle. Let's see if I'm missing something. And then we'll save over that again. And I'll actually load the save to see if that makes a difference. Unless I have to redo the fight for some reason. Like maybe the game's just being buggy. Oh, right. So it says here, after defeating the Ethereal Queen, you'll need to return to the Charles de Gaulle to reset the maze for another run. Okay, right. Yeah, see how it's not lit anymore? So that's a way to bypass it, if you want to. You could like make a save and then just don't leave the maze and you can keep on going. But yeah. And then I think Santa, I think I was technically wrong because I think this is when he starts selling more stuff. It's not like, oh, like on the multiple floors. It means your first run on Maze of Tribulations, your second run, because you have to complete the whole thing to get new equipment, new materials I should say, you know, stuff they're selling. You get what I mean? Because now there's a lot more items that they currently sell. A lot of really good stuff. Like even these things that are very tricky to get, you can just buy them now and they're very cheap. Very, very cheap. So, you know, you'll be able to make things a lot more easily. And then if you do it for the second time, on your third run, he'll sell even more equipment, even more gear. But yeah. And that's pretty much it really, that's all the fights. And I currently don't have Platinum in the game, the Platinum trophy, but if I do the thing like I mentioned before, then hopefully I'll be able to get the final battle trophy that I'm after. And yeah, it might be a bit of a time sink, to be fair. And let me double check something. If we go to... oh, where would be a good place to go? Signa Silica. Yeah, because we can go in and out of the building, can't we? Okay. I'm gonna quickly test to see if it appears again. Like it did before. Or does it stay permanently shut after you beat it? It is repeatable. We can quickly run over. But Storm Dragon is a good solution if you don't have access to Blood Bane. So you could make multiple saves, like Storm Dragon, and then try and get as many hits as possible, and then check on your game until the enemy is defeated, and then try and get the 1 million hits. Because I think that is the one trophy that's the most difficult. Or, you know, because... At least for me, because I haven't gotten it yet. I mean, 1 million hits is crazy. But it does carry over from New Game Plus and stuff like that, so... That's a good thing, at least. And then I'll make one more save. If I do decide to do this solution. So, yeah, let's save here. Yeah, that's my other playthrough stuff, so this one. There we go. Because we don't need those ones. Great. So that's good to know. We can actually repeat those now. With the Cathedral of Oblivion. I'm glad you can, because at first I thought you couldn't. The only thing is with this one is that the battle probably won't last that long, even if you have really weak equipment to defeat the Storm Dragon. But yeah, there's loads of guides online about it if you want to check it out for yourself. Oh hey there, it's Snipezy from the future here. So, good news, I finally got the Battle Trophy, which I will show off right now. I didn't actually record it since it was quite a bit of a time sink trying to get it. But if I go over here, trophy at 95, 1 million hits, and we just got it. Because the time right now, it says, so cleared, 1:09. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the time. And the date, just to show that I got it, which was today, which is Saturday 19th July 2025, and I know it was an hour later, but I was doing other things since I just left the PlayStation 5 on to do its thing, because I was worried that I had a lot of hits to go, but luckily I took on the Storm Dragon like I said I would, and if I go to encyclopedias just to show it off, and avians. So I did fight the Bloodbane as well. Oh, and I did also make a little small recording, and I'll show that off right now. And this is, I would say, the best equipment and roles to have when you are trying to farm for this battle trophy to get 1 million total hits. And my setup before, it was a little bit janky because I didn't actually set roles that were, you know, negative, as in the stats, there's no stat boost to attack or intelligence. You want things to be negative if you can, because you want the battle to last as long as possible to try and get that 1 million hits trophy. So I did that, and I wasn't successful with the trophy, so I decided to fight the Storm Dragon, which is what you just saw, and Bloodbane is the best way to get the trophy. So what I did was, I went to go do the battle, the Bloodbane monster, and I left it on overnight, and I think it was about 8 hours, maybe a bit longer, maybe even 10 actually. So 10 hours, and then there's a guide online that I will link to, and it says with the setup, it should guarantee roughly 30,000 hits per hour. So if you times that by 10, that's 300,000 hits in 10 hours. But because of course I've been playing the game throughout, and you know, you're getting the hits accumulatively over the entire journey of the game, and this is my 3rd or 4th playthrough, and I've been doing it on New Game Plus. So yeah, that's how I got the total hits to kick in, if you will. And I'm very happy with it, and I'll show off the trophy in just a moment, but I'm going to leave the Cathedral of Oblivion just so you can see that I was actually in there and it is repeatable. So we're back in Soma, and that's where the place spawns, and you want to look out for the small blue icon, and it will show up where I'm standing right over here, and you'll see the purple portal to go inside, of course, as I showed off earlier. And later on in the video, I went to go and check if it is repeatable, and it is, so I'm really happy that you can actually do that. So, to 100% lock this in. We're going to save the game so that it's all saved, it's all done. And let's do a little test actually. So let's load up this one. I wonder if the battle trophy will show up, but you know, I saved the game, so it doesn't really matter which playthrough I load up. Yeah, because this is it. Oh yeah. Because this is what I had for the Bloodbane fight. Yeah, so the trophy is there, even though this is an old save. So what you have to do is you have to make a save after you get the battle trophy, otherwise it won't count. So it doesn't matter if it's a newer save, your game will just have it locked in and recorded permanently. So if you want to do that, just make sure you absolutely save after you get the battle trophy. So I think it was this one that had the ultimate gear after we did the Ethereal Queen. I'm just gonna check. It's not like super important anyways because we completed the game. Oh yeah, this is when I was in Soma, right? Okay, yeah. I'm just like going through all my saves now. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Just like Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now. I may have loaded up the wrong save, but let's have a look. No, this is the one I was thinking of, yeah. And then this is an old save, as you can tell by the time. And then if I go to Battle Trophies, yeah, 100% completed, because you can see at the very bottom as well. We did it! Yay! Okay, now let's actually show off the clip when it actually happened. And there we are, Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness. Finally, I got 100% Platinum Trophy on the game. It's been a long journey trying to get this because I first played this game. Let's go, can I go new old and then just go all the way to the bottom? Yeah, the first trophy I got was in 2016. Oh my god, that's nearly 10 years ago. Ah! That's crazy. That is crazy. So there we are. Warden of the Stars. And all battle trophies acquired. Only 0.6 players have earned a platinum. So this is when it happens. And then you'll see the battle trophies show up. There you go. 1 million total hits. Can I full screen it? Oh, I might have to go through media. Oh, that's cool. It makes 2 recordings. So like oh, that's a screenshot. Oh, right. That's a screenshot, and then the other one is a video. And I did decide to give fire magic to Miki, and I think it did help a bit. Made it a bit quicker. Because as well, the Storm Dragon's very weak compared to Bloodbane. You can easily take down Storm Dragon and survive. Well, you don't want to take him down, but you know, you can survive the Storm Dragon's hits if you've already done the Maze of Tribulations and you just want to farm for that. And you might be best off doing Storm Dragon if you've already done Bloodbane and you just can't be bothered. You can easily just repeat Storm Dragon, because with Storm Dragon you can go from the cathedral in Soma. I'd say it's the best one because you can save out there and then wait for it to spawn, keep loading it up, and then when it spawns, go into the Cathedral of Oblivion. I think for me, when I did Storm Dragon, it lasted for about 2 hours in total, which is a good farm that you can leave passively and then come back to it and see if you got the battle trophy, and if not, just rinse and repeat. Only takes about 5-10 minutes to restart the Storm Dragon fight in the Cathedral of Oblivion, roughly 15 minutes if you include how long it might take to reload until the Cathedral of Oblivion actually shows up in the map. So yeah, and then this is the platinum. Yay! I love the sound of the platinum trophy. It's very cute. I think they changed the icons as well.
They're so good. I want to help.
Yeah. It's a little bit different. And then screenshot, just like that. And we got them 1 million hits in the frame as well, that's awesome. Yeah, so that's it, the game is finally complete. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And one last thing I want to do. So I want to go back to the main menu to go back to the planet. And I remember a memory I had very vividly when I loaded up the game and it only just came back to me during this sort of scene, and then you have like Star Ocean, the title and the logo. You can actually see the real world planet and the continents. Like you can see the UK on the planet. So if I skip, you can see it down there. Blow me. It's the UK. It's the UK, love. Oh my god. Well, this is way too loud. Jeez, way too loud. But I am going to add this at the very end of the video, and I already gave my thing about the game, but I'm so happy that I finally managed to get platinum on this game. It's been such a long journey trying to get here, because I put the game down, picked it back up and put it back down, and I think, at least with this game, it was a lot easier to get platinum, because some of the other games I'm like, no, like Star Ocean, The Last Hope, I am never gonna fully complete that game. I think I would have no life if I did. But there's the UK, it's moving along, that's so cool. But yeah, I'm just really happy that I managed to actually complete this game. I'm going to press that in case it loads up the intro for seeing again. But I'm so glad that I finally managed to beat this game completely 100%. And then it wasn't until recently that I actually cleared the entirety of the Maze of Tribulations in my spare time, since I did all of those fights with the Ethereal Queen and Gabriel Celeste 3 times, and I only just did that recently in my spare time, like I said. But oh, it's so satisfying just to finally complete it. Personally for a game that I enjoy a lot. I know it doesn't get a lot of praise from other fans of the Star Ocean series. They say, oh, it's like not great, and I understand that, but I think it just has something special about it for me. It's like, it's quite near and dear to my heart. I remember waiting for this game on launch and being really excited for the game. It was underwhelming in parts, but I still appreciated the game for what it was. And you know, I've said it before, but the whole real-time battle, 6-7 playable characters all at once is crazy. I just think they did something really cool and intuitive at the time that really changed things up. And I kind of hope they revisit this mechanic in the next Star Ocean game, in Star Ocean 7 or something. I think personally that would be really cool, because I think people do enjoy the real-time battle stuff quite a lot, even though there has been a resurgence with the whole turn-based new Battlefield vibe going on, thanks to Expedition 33 being an absolutely massive success, which I'm really happy for. So maybe that could be a good influence on games like Star Ocean. And it's probably going to be a long time until we get Star Ocean 7, probably like another 5 years, like the PlayStation 6 or 7. Well, that would make sense. Star Ocean 7, PlayStation 7, why not? Anyways, thank you so much for watching this entire playthrough. If you did, or if you made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough as well and found it helpful. Again, links in the description if you want to check out any of the guides to help you out, or if you're curious about any info to help you out with the fights that are in the Maze of Tribulations or the Battle Trophies related to the game, then go ahead and check them out, because there's a lot of really helpful info that will make things much more easier to get through, is the best way to put it, or at least know what to do to get certain ones, because the 1 million trophy, I had no idea how to do it until now, and yeah, we finally got it in the end. Again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more content coming up very soon on the channel. I'll see you guys then.